Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everyone doing this morning? How are you doing? How are you doing? Gonna go ahead and wait for a couple of people to get in here. I am beginning my new patio, my not my new patio chicken series, my new Monday Magic series, where it's only going to be a good 10 minutes of inspiration. I am a little late this morning. It's 9:12. So I need y'all to do me a couple of things. So go ahead and give me some thumbs up, give me some hearts, pop right into the comment section and say, hey girl, hey, what's going on? Good morning, Miss Amelia. Good morning, Tracy. Good morning, Claudel. How are you guys doing this morning? How are you sugars doing this morning? So I have it is Cyber Monday. It is Cyber Monday and it's so exciting. So I'm always, you know what? I try to be as excited as possible every day. Good morning, Ursula. I can't wait till this weekend. So, y'all hang tight. I'm getting my text list out and making sure that everybody knows that I'm going live. If you do not have my text number, you can grab it right there and go ahead and text me. I'll leave that up while I go ahead and message my text members. Okay. All right. So if you're on my text list, you just got a text message as well. Good morning. Good morning. Let me go through here and say some hellos and hellos. Good mornings. All right. Good morning, Carlos. Good morning. Is it Otilia? Good morning, Laretha. Good morning, Latrice. Yes, you got the exciting news. I did share some exciting news this morning in the email list. If you're in the email list, you got that exciting news, and I cannot be more excited about what is going on, y'all. So many things are made. Like, oh my goodness, I can't begin to tell you how many exciting things are happening right now. Good morning, Mobetta. Good morning, Deborah. Good morning, Cheryl. Hey, Ty. I don't know who that is that says Facebook user, but good morning, Sugar. Good morning, Sherry. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So thankful for y'all to be here this morning. And I wanted to, hey, Sandra, how are you doing this morning, Sugar? Good morning, Jeanette. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you guys so much. Hey, Sheila, thank you so much for the thumbs up. Thank you for the hearts. And thank you so much for popping into the good morning, into the comment section and saying, hey, girl, hey, listen. You know, it's Monday morning and we always just need that little message. And you know what I started doing today is the first thing, is I was like, okay, so we're just going to put message. And I'm going to put exactly what I'm going to be talking about. And the reason why I did that is because I want you to be able to go back through and look for it if you need it. If you need to, refresh your memory on, some good old inspiration, you can go right there and you can check it out at work trying to read the captions. I'm going to get right to it, Laretha, but you can always come back and you can always look at these posts and these lives so that you can come back and get inspired. So if you're not able to listen and if you're not able to watch it during the time that I come on, which is Monday morning at 9, I'm a little late this morning, then you can always go back. And if you just need to just get a refresher, okay, get an inspirational refresher, you can always come back and post, message or search message or something like that. So I was like, okay, so let's make it quick. Let's make it easy, because I want you to get something out of it, right? And I want you to take it through your day. So, hey, Angelique, how are you doing? Kizzy, good morning. Gail, good morning. Laretha, oh, she's at work reading it. Hey, Therese, what's going on, baby? Girl, let me tell y'all something about Therese. Therese, me and Therese be kin. That's my cousin. Y'all didn't even know. And I didn't know either till the other night when we got on the phone with each other and we cut up real bad. We cut up like, baby, we cut up like we've been cousins playing in the dirt, getting whoopings together. Okay. Um, so anyway, y'all listen. If you are not on the email list, make sure you get on there. I'm on the email list, but did not receive an email. Sugar, send me an email at hello@thepatiochick.com. Let me see if I can troubleshoot that. So I've been trying to troubleshoot. Some folks been getting emails. Some folks have not. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but we are going to figure it out. We're going to figure it out, okay? Because I want all of you all to be able to get the emails. I sent out some amazing news this morning. I'm so excited. I'm so excited about it. And it's just, things are just happening. So go ahead and check out that newsletter that I sent out this morning. Some great things to report about TPC Con. It is awesome. The early bird ticket sales are going great. I'm excited about it. I appreciate those of you who have jumped out there and supported this historical and epic event. We are going to make history. It is going to be epic. And I'm so appreciative to those of you who are, have gone ahead and started the support. I'm thankful for those of you who are praying for me right now, who are praying for the team right now. So I'm just appreciative. And you know what? You didn't get it either? Okay, we'll talk. Therese, we'll talk. We'll get it. But listen, that brings me right into the message today. Y'all, we have got to stop saying if. Change the word if and say when. We've got to walk in it. We've got to go ahead and we've got to change the verbiage. We've got to change our mindset. We've got to change the way we think about our direction. We got to change the way we think about our journey. We've got to change the way we think about how we're going to meet and get to the end of our road. So we got to stop saying if I do this, so my Aina used to say this, and y'all, I'm not gonna really curse like she said it, but she used to say, if a frog had a glass, boop, it'd be broke by now. So we grown, okay? So she would say, if a frog had a glass ass, it would be broke by now because a frog hops, right? So, and I never really knew what that meant, you know what I mean? Until it's like, okay, it's just an if, like if it happened, but it's not. So don't walk around like, well, if this happens, if that happens, if this. No, change your mindset and understand that if you start telling yourself when this happens, then you're already ready for what is going to happen. Because I could honestly say, oh, if this sells out. I'm not in that mindset. My mind is when this sells out. This event is going to sell out. Don't say, well, if I start school. No, when you start school. Well, if I get this new job. No, when you get this new job. If I get this new date. If I get a husband. If I get a significant other. No, when you get a new date, or when you get a significant other, or when you get a whatever. Throw if out the window. Because if leaves doubt. If is saying to you, and you know what your vibe is giving when you're saying if? Your vibe is giving if vibes. You're having if vibes. You're over there like, well, I don't know. And if I came on here and told y'all, well, it might sell out. We might have an event. We might have a TPC Con in person. It's the vibe is different. Well, if we sell one ticket, if we sell 10, no, we're going to sell out. We're mapping out things to make it happen. We're doing it because when your mindset changes, your vibe changes, the way you move changes. So if I was working on if, I wouldn't text y'all and tell y'all about the tickets. I wouldn't do complete videos and tell y'all about the tickets. I wouldn't try to reach out to, you know, these special speakers. I wouldn't try to reach out. Today, I'm talking to who may possibly be our music director for the event. I wouldn't be creating these events. I wouldn't be creating these meetings. I wouldn't be creating these paths to move forward. I wouldn't be connecting with these people when they connect to me in my inbox and say, sis, I know this anchor, or I want to get you on this show, or we can get you in this magazine. I'd be like, oh no, I can't. See, my vibe would be different. But when I roll up on you, and this is how you got to roll up. You got to roll up with a mindset change. And you got to roll up in a space and place and say, I'm going to do this, because it's not an if, it's a when. And just like my girl Therese say, the win, the W-H-E-N equals a W-I-N. So you got to know. You got to already know. Because let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all a secret if you just don't know. If it was given to you, you have everything in you to make it happen. Because there's no such thing as a saturated market in anything we do. I don't care how many people doing it. I told y'all about the hamburger spot. Listen, let me tell you this story real quick. Something that I tell my student, I always say my students, I get client students, teacher here. Listen, let me tell you something that I tell my clients all the time, because they come to me. Oh my gosh, but there's so many people baking cakes. There's so many people baking pies. It's so many people making t-shirts. It's so many, but let me tell you something. It's also so many people making hamburgers. You could go to Jack in the Box, McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's, the mom and pop shop on the store, In-N-Out Burger. You see, all of them have burgers. All of them are 2 pieces of bread and a piece of meat in the middle. What you want to add? You want to add some mustard. You want to add some mayo. You want to add some ketchup. You want to add some lettuce. You want to add some tomato. But what do each one of these places have that the other one doesn't? It's called a secret sauce. You see, when your secret sauce eliminates a saturated market. That's why when it's time for you to do something, forget the if I do it. Talk about when you do it. Talk about when you do it. You could go to all them burger joints. So if you don't think about anything else, and it was a meme that goes out all the time, and it's a great inspirational meme. And it says, you ever think about the business that you're wanting to start? And, you just you sitting there and you like, man, but so many people doing it. Go down the bread aisle and see how many types of breads are on the aisle. Go down the bread aisle and look. Look around at the hamburger spots. Look around. How many pizza joints around here? Pizza is pizza. Dough, toppings. Pizza is pizza. But I be doggone if you are not sitting here right now thinking, I don't like Domino's. I really like Uncle Mr. Jim's. Or, Pizza Hut is my favorite. Or because each one of them have a secret sauce. Each one of them have a secret sauce. These burger places, it's the same thing. Come on, your secret sauce makes you different. You are right, Jeanette. Come on, LaShawn. Yes. Okay, I'm going to have to check that out. I'll check that out, sugar. But y'all, you got to understand that you have to go in with the right vibe, and you got to change your mindset, and you got to change the way you approach what was given to you, because what was given to you was given to you. It wasn't given to me. It wasn't given to LaShawn. It wasn't given to Linda. It wasn't given to Angelique. Come on, Angelique. Millions of Airbnbs, but Angelique say, I stay booked. You have to understand what your secret sauce is. Deep dive into who you are and what you have to give to the next person. Because whatever was given to you, whatever gift you have that's deep down in you, and there is something that you have to birth, that you have to get out there and you have to share with the world, there's nobody in competition with you. There's nobody that can do you like you. It could be 1,000 patio chicks, but there are not 1,000 Taras. I am the only one. I am the only one. So it's not if I create an epic event. It's when I create this epic event. It's not if I have a furniture line. It's when my furniture line will drop. It's not if I have a soft line. It's when my soft line will drop. It's not if I sell out this event. It is when we sell out this event. And I want you to have the same thing. And I told you all many, many times that I'm going to be super transparent in this journey. I was afraid at one point. I didn't want to tell nobody that I messed up, that something happened, that, oh my goodness, this didn't happen. Well, you know what? But I got to be transparent. I got to be very transparent. And I told you it's a lot of emotions coming on with this whole situation. It's a lot. But I'm not going to give it up. And I'm going to keep moving. I'm going to keep walking. I'm going to keep running. And I'm going to run on and see what the end going to be. Because it was given to me. It was given to me. And I ain't into offending the Lord. I don't know what y'all doing, but I ain't going to offend him. He gave it to me. So I'm just like, you know what? Let's go. Let's run on and see what the end is going to be. And and every time I see doubt, and every time let me tell you how this shift happens. And I'm gonna tell you this, and then I'm gonna go ahead and end this. All right. So let me tell you how the shift happens. So when you go in and you change your mindset, because he's already given you the gift that he wants you to give to the world. He's already given to that. So he's just waiting and sitting back. Let me see what she's gonna do with this. Because I gave it to her. I ain't giving it to nobody else. Gave it to her. Gave it to her. So I got it, right? So now in my brain, I have to say, well, when I do this, when I do that, when I do this, because had my vibe been if, I promise you, some of y'all who have reached out to me wouldn't feel comfortable enough to reach out to me if my vibe was on if status. My vibe is not on if status. My vibe is on when status. So every time I feel like I want to have a little bit of doubt, God comes in and he sends me a new person that says, hey sis, I got this person for you. Hey sis, I talked to this person and this person wants to contribute. Hey sis, I talked to this person and they want you to talk on their platform so that other people can come and understand what you're doing. Hey sis, this is a news anchor at so-and-so. Hey sis, this is somebody who wants to donate to the cause. Hey sis, this person wants to sponsor 10 Sugar Sisters to this event. You see, you've got to go in with the mindset of when, and understand you will be inundated with all of the blessings. Open up a window, pour you out a blessing you won't have room for. Your gifts will make room for you. See how all that's coming into play? But you got to have a mindset of when, so you can go on and make it happen. So throw if out the window. Throw if out the door. Put if in the trash can and change that word to when. Y'all, I'm going to get out of here. I didn't want to keep you long this morning. I just wanted to bring you a good word of inspiration. I want you to change your mindset. I want you to change your vibe, because when you change that, it makes a difference in your outcome. So just like my girl Therese said, your win, when you change your mindset from if to when, that when, WHEN, changes to WIN. So y'all go ahead and you have an amazing, amazing day. Listen, this is what I need you to do for me, though. Thank you so much for the thumbs up, the hearts, and the comments. If you haven't done that, please go ahead and do that. But this is something else I want you to do. Go ahead and get on my text list. Go ahead and get on my text list. Another thing I want you to do, if you are already in the building for TPC Con, if you're already in the building, I want to thank you. And I want you to say, I'm in the building. Go ahead and put in, I'm in the building in this broadcast right now. Put, you are in the building. Say, I am in the building. Go ahead and put that in. If you are not in the building, I want you to get in the building. Early bird tickets are here. It's only $249. It is a 3-day conference. It's a 3-day conference. And y'all know I'm not bringing no mess. You know I'm not bringing no mess to you. So we're going to have an amazing time. Look at that. I'm in the building. Come on. Listen, I want you to tag your sugar sister. Get them in the building. Y'all get your tickets now. They will never go this low again. I won't do it. I can't do it. There is no way possible that I can go any lower than what I have done in order to bring you a star-studded event, celebrities on top of celebrities, events on top of events, baby, fun, and more fun, connections, networking. Now listen, another thing, let me tell you something. If you're an author, I want to put you right next to some New York Times bestsellers because we got them. I'm just waiting to announce who's coming. If you're an author, I need you to go to the website. You're going to go right here and you're going to click on the Patio Chick Conference right there at the top. Go to the website, click on the Patio Chick Conference, and you'll see where you can buy your ticket. And you can see if you're an author. I want you to go through the panel. It's an application. It is a process. But you know what? Get ready to if it's your time, if it's your turn, apply. Okay? And bring it. Bring it. If you're a business owner, get in here so you can vent. It's going to be 20,000 women in the building. I am selling out. This is going to be a sold out event. So you want to make sure you are in the building so you can be a vendor and you can share your small business with all of these women, not just the women in the building. We're going to put this out to everybody, and all the 20,000 women are going to share it with their people on their social media. So you're going to be in front of millions that weekend. So if you're a business owner, you want to make sure that you get right on in that application, fill out that application and apply to be a vendor. If you are a speaker, if you're an expert, I'm bringing in some amazing people to speak. Some amazing people. We're doing 2 tracks. One, how to decorate my space and love my space. Another one, and the other track is why do I need to take care of myself and have a place to go and for refuge? Why do I need to just be me and understand that I need to have a place to go and relax, relate, and release? Okay. So you want to get in there and you want to apply to speak in front of this crowd. You want to do that. So I want you to do that. I can't pick everybody because I already have speakers coming in. But, you know, I already told y'all I'm not going by myself. Now, I've done what I've done and I've created this platform. But I got to share because y'all sharing y'all love with me. I'm going to share my love right back. So I'm going to give you the opportunity to be right here on this platform, right next to me, right next to a New York Times bestseller, right next to a big brand that you want to partner with. And talk to the people there. Speak on stages with people who are already speaking on stages in front of millions of people. So go ahead and apply. I'm bringing some sugar sisters with me. That's only fair. That's only right. That's the good thing to do. That's what my heart says you must do. So I'm not going alone. I've always said that. I've got to look. I'm opening up my platform. I want you there. I want you right next to me. If you're interested in getting the Ultra ticket, I need you to get it because those are going fast. I only have 25 of those. They are $8.99 right now, but it also includes a 1-hour session with me. It includes that weekend of meet and greet. But let me tell you the bigger thing. What we're doing for all the early bird ticket buyers, So if you are an early bird ticket buyer, let me tell you what you get. You get your name put into a hat. There will be a drawing for a 5-night, 6-day, all-inclusive trip to Dominican Republic. So I'm in the giving, honey. So you know if I'm giving away a trip and it's one person, but you get to bring a person. So it's a trip for two. So we'll pull a Sugar Sister name out of the hat, and you can pick whoever you want, honey. We are going to fly you out there. We're going to give you this amazing trip, and you're going to have a good time. So you want to make sure that you get in the building, and you want to go ahead and get those tickets now, because I'll never make them this low again. So on the 16th of December, it goes up to $100 more. So you want to make sure that you get your tickets now. Okay. So I'm going to get out of here. Remember, y'all, throw that if out the door. It is about when, so you can capture the WIN. So it's all about the WHEN, so you can get that WIN. So y'all have an amazing day. I love y'all. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.